Welcome. My name is Krystle, and you actually press play to my podcast. And I get to introduce you to my amazing friends. We get to share funny stories of how we met, and we get a little deep. So, no further introduction. This is Krystle Breaks Easy. Sorry, just to sync everything up.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm so sorry. It's just to sync everything.
All right.
You are listening to Krystle Breaks Easy. I am your host, Krystle. Also go by Chris My Life on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So today I have this amazing person I've known for over 20 years.
Yes.
Yeah, over
Absolutely.
20 years. Over 20 years we have known each other. The one and only
JeNelle.
Can I say your name, please?
Sorry.
Can I say your name? How do you introduce yourself?
I like to say my name.
How do you introduce yourself? First of all, she did. Once again, this person did not come with a bio.
With the what?
You're supposed to come with a bio. How you want me to introduce you?
I didn't know this.
Go read it in your messages.
Oh, okay.
Don't choke. Don't choke, eh?
I didn't read the message. Clearly.
So I do have the one and only JeNelle. How have you been?
I've been good. How are you?
So JeNelle, do you remember how we met?
My first encounter with you that I remember, because my memory is not the greatest. It was high school.
Yeah.
I remember I actually went to Vanya in grade 11.
Yeah, I was in grade 10.
Yeah, so I went in grade 11. And I didn't know anybody. So I didn't know anybody. Did I know anyone?
You knew people that lived in Havenbrook.
Sorry. No, that's not what happened. My brother went to Vanya, and then people found out that I was his sister. Then it's just like, oh, you're so and so's sister. I'm like, yes. And then people just like, oh, okay, let's chill. I'm like, oh, all right. So, I can't remember exactly what happened, but someone was just like, oh, the twins. I'm like, who are these twins that everyone's talking about? And then I see Krystle and Trina coming around the corner with their baggy pants, their baggy shirts or whatever.
Yeah, hoodies.
And they're just like, I don't remember what you guys were saying, but you guys were being like really rough with people. I'm like, what?
Listen, whoa,
but then
pause.
Pause.
Don't paint the image now.
What?
We weren't that bad. We would cuss you on the drop of a dime.
They were being rough. Okay? They were being rough. Not like in a bad way, but just like, you talk to someone like in a rough way, but like you're joking. But you're being like kind of rough like that. And I saw them. I'm just like, oh, they're so cute. And I remember someone else said it. And then you're both like, don't ever call me cute. I'm not cute. What the hell? And then you started rough fighting with them. It's like,
yeah, I was a tomboy back then. Lord help me.
It was fun. But that was my first encounter with you both. That I can remember.
It's not about both of us, though. It's
Sorry,
about Krystle.
with Krystle.
It's not about Trina.
With Krystle.
It's not about Trina. It's about Krystle.
With Krystle.
It's called Krystle Breaks Easy. It doesn't say the twins.
With Krystle,
it does not say the twins break easy.
Sorry, my bad. Krystle. That's my first encounter that I remember with Krystle. I'm pretty sure that there was another time.
Yeah. So my first encounter was, I knew your brother.
Yes, everybody.
Yeah, I knew your brother, and then, because back then I was a fighter. So he came up to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a fighter. I said that. Don't. Yeah, a little. I was a fighter, and your brother came to me like, "Yo, my sister's about to come here. Like, my mom knows your mom, your sisters, and everybody. So like, don't make nothing happen to her."
Really?
I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna fight her. He's like, I'm just telling you, like, just don't make nothing happen to her. Like, don't like. Cause I'm telling you, I was really rude back then. Like, I had no behavior. Like, none. I would fight you at the drop of a dime.
It is very true. Very, very true.
I didn't care. My mouth was slick, and I could fight.
But they were so cute. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, because I was in, like, that whole tomboy phase.
Yes.
So, I remember him telling that. And then the day you came, because none of the other guys knew you, you were like, the girl. Who's this light-skinned girl?
Is that what was happening?
Yeah. Who's this light-skinned girl with the big bum? That was it.
I'm shook.
How?
For me personally,
this girl's a liar, right?
No, I swear to God, I went to that school.
First of all, JeNelle's gorgeous now. High school JeNelle was a dime.
Hold on.
A whole dime.
Let me tell you guys something.
JeNelle wore nothing but like the Aaliyah gear.
the cut-off Marina,
with the
flat belly.
pants.
She had hips and bum. Like, are you stupid?
Okay, but hold on.
JeNelle.
Disclaimer.
Like, she's going, she wasn't the girl in high school.
Disclaimer. I had left. What school did I go to?
You went to Henry.
I left Henry so that I could go to a school that no one knew me, so I could be by myself. And
but she goes to the hood school.
Me.
She goes to the hood school.
No man ever bothered me at school. Nobody ever tried to pick me up at school.
Avenye?
Nobody.
Who's your brother?
Well, I don't know.
Who's your brother?
Shoot. But nobody ever talked to me. So
who's your brother?
In my mind, it was just like I was just some girl with my baggy pants and whatever. I was just existing. Just
First
like
off, I'm going to show you guys a picture right here
of
both of us. So, when her brother told me that, I was like, all right, cool. I'll just chill at JeNelle. And then we figured that we both liked, she's Trini, I'm Jamaican, but I loved soca. And then we just, like, clicked.
Yeah.
Like, JeNelle and me just clicked. I don't know what it was to just...
Yeah.
Like, from the day we met, we were just like, that's it. Like, if I had to go...
There was something. It was just like a...
It was
like
a click.
Yeah.
And then that was it. Like, I was at her house. She was at my house. Anything I had, she was there. Any fete she was going to... Because remember, I'm only in grade 10, so like 15. I'm going with JeNelle because we got into fetes with her uncles. Her uncles will take us. Like, yeah, them good. And it was in.
I have so many funny and best moments with this person, but I want to know what our moments that they think are special to them. Let's listen.
A few times going into fetes with Krystle, with her enormous bosom, we would sneak in drinks. We would... What was that party that we went to? I want to call it Monsters Ball, but I don't think that's the name.
No, Players Ball. Players Ball. Oh my gosh! Okay,
you had... didn't you have like 4 bottles in your breast?
No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad. So we had there was a party at my house that day. I think it was like one of Trina's kids' birthdays. Eli's.
Something happened at your house because we were there first.
Yeah, and then he had a gun salute on his birthday party, and then we left. And then we went to Players Ball. Yeah. And then we got to Players... There was no alcohol. There's none.
It was all you could drink.
And there was no alcohol. It's like 9 o'clock.
And we had to turn back to your house.
Yeah, we literally turned back. I'm like, yo, I had a bar fridge in my room because I just came back from school. And I was like, I just came back from school. I had a bar fridge. I had 2 bottles of Bambino and a big bottle of Crown.
How bad?
That's what we had. And I put it in a grocery bag. And because there was no one at the door, we walked the grocery bag in. I never hid nothing.
That wasn't that fete then.
No, we were talking about the fete that we went. It was like a Dr. J party, and they had bottle service, and they wanted to leave with their bottle, but they didn't know how to leave with their bottle. So then I just tucked it right underneath.
Oh,
and then we left.
No, there was another party that you put. I think Soho.
So by the way, we were very poor going out. So whatever drinks we can.
First of all, thrifty. You drink at home.
Yes.
So when you reach the party, you don't need much drinks because
just
you need to enjoy yourself and fete and dance. You don't want to be at the bar for like 10 minutes ordering a drink. No, you go in there.
Oh, the Soho.
Nice and tight. You know, if Krystle's with you, she'll bring something.
I can hide a bottle of Soho in my chest, and you can pat me down and not find it.
And Appleton. What was it?
It was a small. It was a Mickey of Appleton. That was under the left tit.
That was fun. So fun.
And then we could have gone to the bathroom to drink it. We were in the handicap stall,
yeah.
and we're drinking. It was a handicap stall because it took 2 of us can fit.
Oh my god, oh my god, I miss those days.
I know.
Oh my gosh,
I can't party like that no more. I can't drink like that no more. I can't.
What? By the time I reach the club, I'm ready to go home because I'm tired. Yes.
You want to hear my best moment? Okay. So if you guys don't know, but JeNelle back in the day was a dancer, like not stripper. Sorry, like she hip hop danced, like she battled rap, like she battle danced, right? So there was a school talent show, and JeNelle and this girl named Solange were dancing to Redman and Method Man's. What's the song?
Rockweiler.
Yeah, right. So it's like a constant battling song. Da 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 da. JeNelle took her hand.
It was my fault, guys.
She had her hand like this, and she chucked the girl's face with so much. Listen, shh. I'm telling my favorite moments. She chucked her so hard that girl took like 2 steps. Like, you thought it was a part of the dance. Like, 1, 2. Like, no, she flew off the stage. JeNelle.
I don't know. I was so in the moment. I
Guys,
had no idea.
Okay,
I'm
you know what was bad? When the whole crowd went, ooh.
That's what I heard. I was like, what did the crowd? Why did the crowd do that?
Her whole neck just went crick.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard the crowd do that, and I was so stumped. I'm like, what happened? I just, in my mind, it was like this.
No, you chucked her face.
Apparently I did. Oops. I didn't mean it.
And it wasn't even like a 2-finger chuck. She used her whole hand and
I was like
her.
This.
You smushed her, guy. Like, all you seen was the whole hand just go, yuck. Like, guy, you have issues. I know that day she lost her confidence. Like, guaranteed.
Honestly,
she was never the same after the day.
I know she was upset because when it came time to do it back to me, because
she
like, I could tell the way she did it, that she was upset. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it because in my mind, I'm just like, I probably did it a lot worse than how I think I did it.
You did.
Whoops.
And when she did it, everyone's like, like, it didn't have the same effect because, like, your chuck was like a whole hand smush. Like,
I was battling, you know, when you
guys are partners. You guys are dance partners.
I know, but like,
you're dance partners.
I'm competitive.
So. Very. I can see that. She was, I told you, she was never the same after that chuck guy.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. But
she was never the same after that chuck.
I apologize if you're listening. I didn't really mean
it. Tell me your favorite slow jams.
So my number 1 is Mary J. Blige, My Life. That song, since I've heard it, I don't even know how old I was. I could have been a teen or whatnot. Since I've heard it, that song has always resonated with me because of what she's saying. If you take a look in my life, you'll see what I see. Mm-hmm. Like, you never know what anyone else is going through. You may think you have an idea. Of me personally, I feel that most people wouldn't know what I'm going through because I put up this whole front like everything is great all the time. But you never know what someone is going through, and I think that song for me is just like a reminder of like, there's things happening in life. If you're feeling sad or down or whatever, don't sit there and sit with those feelings. Like, say what you have to say. Like, if something's bothering you, let that person know or let whomever or whatever know. Just get it off your chest and say whatever it is that you have to say and move on with your life. And if you're having any trouble or whatever with that, the Most High is there to help you with all of your issues. So that song has got me through everything that I go through in life. I refer back to that song, and it gives me that I guess adrenaline that I need to just move forward with my life and just continue on. So that song is really anything by Mary J. Mary. That song is like number frigging 1. Number 2, Never Give Up by Yolanda Adams. That, you could hear it in the title. Never Give Up. And another one, One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Okay, these are
I gotta give you that one. That one's... Ooh.
One Moment in Time. This is something that recently, for the past year, I've been listening to like almost every day because now is my friggin' time. It's been so long, and now is my time. I am going to put my best foot forward and just keep pushing. Like, that's what you have to do in life. We're all getting older, unfortunately.
I know, guy. We're old.
So, those are my... Did I say 3? Was that 3? Yeah, those are my 3 slow jams that I go to. Well...
Go, if you have 2 more, go ahead. Because I know you have more. Go ahead.
I do, but now I just kind of lost it.
It's that time for Dirty Laundry, my favorite segment. Let's hear what my guests have to say by airing out their dirty laundry.
Pay attention to the signs. Listen to the signs because they're right in front of your face. You cannot change a person. You cannot change anyone. As much as you think that you could try to help them or whatever, you cannot help anyone unless they come to you for help.
Yes.
Had I listened to myself in the beginning, I wouldn't be where I am now. It is very important to listen to your I guess your gut feeling. When you
intuition.
have that gut feeling and it's telling you, you know what, there's a red flag here, take a step back. Don't take a step forward. You take that step back and assess the situation so that you don't get yourself into something that causes you pain and all kinds of issues in the future. So definitely look at all the signs, pay attention to them, and proceed.
Can you give me one sign that you wish you saw?
I saw all the signs, Krystle.
So what
oh my God. I was stupid. I thought that
hold on, you were what?
I said I was stupid. I was stigmatized.
Was that it?
I think so. It was just really good because we had our connection was ridiculous. Like,
so your physical connection was
physical connection. Well, I think at that time we were so into each other that it was good. Like when we spoke every day, when we were intimate, it was like, whoo, oh, girl. But yeah, like I think it was all of that goodness that the
maybe
bad
other
parts.
stuff like, oh, it's okay,
like,
don't worry.
whatever, small thing. No.
So can you give a small, can you give an example of a small thing? Just for whoever's out there that's in a situation that doesn't see it, that it's a problem. You don't have to say his name or nothing.
Communication, really. If someone has a lack of communication with you, like if someone is interested in you, and you calling them, and they don't answer your phone because their phone's always on silent because, I don't like to talk to people. Why the hell are you with this person? If you yourself likes to talk to your boyfriend or whatnot on the phone all the time and you're with someone who doesn't, why are you with this person? So if you're with someone that doesn't exactly agree with what your morals or whatever is, just kind of take a step back from that because it may not be the situation for you. Lust is a thing. It's a real thing. If you feel that, some people may feel that they lust after someone or that it's love. It may not be. So take a step back sometimes. Maybe take a few days to actually think about what it is that you want in life and see what it is that they're offering you. If they're not offering you the same, then what's the point? I think you're just wasting your time. I think I wasted a lot of my time with a lot of relationships. Like I could have been out of a lot of relationships if I had
a lot sooner. I know a few that I'm just like, what are you doing? I was like,
oh my God.
I pitched a couple times. I was like, yo, honestly, what are you doing?
There was one, I'm not going to lie. There was one, it was just for food. It was a food thing. I like to be taken out.
Yes, I know that. I pitched you for that one. I'm like, yo, what are you on right now? Like, really? I had to pinch her twice. I think I still have pictures on Facebook of that person, of you guys on your birthday. I was talking to
someone else for 2 years. Okay?
I was
he was there, but no, he wasn't the main.
You brought him around like he was the main.
Money! Hello? Who else was gonna buy my stuff?
Well, I didn't get no meal out of it.
I did.
I like to eat.
I did.
What kind of friend are you?
It's time to be inspired. So let's ask my guests. What's going on with them? In business, life, new adventures.
Good to have that support system. My support system is my daughter. She's 15 and she's the one that was telling me, Mom, why don't you just go out and do what you have to do? And I'm like, well, I have a child, you are a very expensive child to take care of because you want Uber Eats and skip the dishes and this and that and order stuff on Amazon, all kind of crap. Woo! She wants everything. So she's just like, so why don't you just do what you have to do? I mean, I'm here. Whatever, Mom, just do what you have to do. And she helps me with everything. She does the research. She'll go and do whatever it is that she needs to do to help me do what I want to do. Because
that's dope.
When I got pregnant with her, I was in School of Makeup Art. And that was my plan to do, makeup and then kind of branch off into other stuff that I really wanted to do. But then I got pregnant. Couldn't stand the smell of makeup. So at that point, I was just like, I'm just going to give it up or just put it on the back burner. And then as time went on, it's just like, well, I have a daughter and I have to be responsible. So I have to work and make my money. And is this going to make me money? And I just wasn't sure. And it's just, now I'm at a point in my life where I have my 15-year-old daughter and she's there to support me in all ways that I can.
Oh, no. Okay. That's not moving.
This segment is called Book Me, where I actually get to ask my guests about what book had deeply impacted them and why.
The Alchemist. Why? Because it
And what does that mean to you? Like, what did that book do for you?
The Alchemist is, I'll paraphrase because I honestly...
Yeah, you just shot it out there. I'm like, I need more details. I'm sorry.
The Alchemist is basically, in a nutshell, it tells you not how to follow your personal legend, but it talks about your personal legend and how to achieve certain goals, and it tells you, it has stories in there about the life lessons of, like, you know, certain things that happen in life. But yeah, that book, honestly, when I read it, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to just like get into whatever it is that I want to do. It's all about me. I want to be on my path. This is my path. There's no one else that could be on my path.
Yes.
I am the owner of my ship.
Yeah.
I am the one who allows people to come on my ship with their dirty feet if I want to. I don't. So I am the captain of my ship and I will be driving it. And if you are not on my same wavelength or my same journey, then you can't come with me. I'm sorry to say it, but there's going to be a lot of people who won't be able to come on my journey with me because of how I am now. I am so focused on me and doing my own thing, and I want the people around me to be focused on them and getting better in life. Like, I want to be surrounded by people who are just moving forward. Yes. And that, like, if you're not moving forward, then you can't move with me.
Can we just say, why are you stuck in high school still?
Fam, if you're stuck, then you can't.
Why are you stuck in high school?
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Like, yeah, you were the girl in high school, but where are you now?
Where? I don't know.
Where are you now? Like, stop this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even want it. That's a whole nother segment. I don't want.
I mean, nothing's wrong if you're stuck because mentally, whatever.
No, we're too old to be stuck.
If you're just some people.
No, JeNelle, we're too old to be stuck.
Everyone's
That's
different.
like guys in their 40s trying to wear braids. Why?
I mean, that is just absolutely ridiculous.
Why? Like, stop
I believe that there's people.
Your hairline's touching the back of your neck. Stop.
I think there's people in life that may not know which direction to go in, so they're kind of. I mean, like, if you have certain things in mind of what direction you want to go into, okay.
That
but
makes
if you're
sense.
just like,
you're just out here.
I don't know what to take. I don't know what to say.
Listen,
if you don't know nothing, then
a few years ago I had to break down to people: if you're not talking about news, politics, children, wealth, whatever. What do I want to care about no music video or what new song came out?
But why do we have to talk? I don't understand. What is it?
I'm just like, listen, I can't.
No.
Listen, I have a few friends that I vent to, and I'm going to say this to you. I love you guys for listening to me vent and whine and complain about bullshit other people. So thank you for these true friends of mine.
So this is our last segment. It's called The Quote. I ask my guests to tell me what quotes they use on a daily basis or the ones they live by. For me, short and simple, mine is, life is what you make it. Because it is. Let's hear what my guests have to say.
Life is what you make it because you are in control of your destiny.
Amen.
So, if you feel things are going wrong, take a step back, reassess what your mindset is at, what you're thinking, and just kind of like see where you're at because you are really in control of your own life. There's nobody else that is controlling the things that you do or what you say. You are in control of everything. This body is your ship and you are the captain. So you
sorry. I'm sorry.
That was so perfect.
It sounded perfect to say. I'm sorry.
I liked it.
But you laughed. You're supposed to keep going. You're supposed to keep going.
A good one, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
Life is definitely what you make it. So make it a good one. Like, you are in control. Life is about being happy. Why is anyone being sad or depressed? No, just live your life. Live it happily. If people have anything to say, who really gives a damn? Because who the hell are they to begin with? Who are they?
But thank you so much This has been like, we have to do this again because there's so much more stories that we have to share.
This is nothing.
Yeah.
So that is a wrap, folks. You just listened to Krystle Breaks Easy. I am your host, Krystle. To find me on Instagram, you're going to look for Krystle Breaks Easy _, which is the podcast page. Also, my personal page on all platforms is Krys My Life. So until next time, stay safe.